Welcome back to BikeFusion, where we bring you the latest motorcycles, legendary names, and the machines that make every rider dream bigger. Today, we are talking about a name that has a special place in motorcycle history. A name that represents lightweight performance, raw two-stroke character, and one of the most exciting eras in motorcycling. The Yamaha RD350. But this time, we are looking at something very different. Imagine Yamaha taking the legendary spirit of the RD350 and bringing it into the modern era. Modern technology, modern safety, modern reliability, and a design inspired by one of the most iconic performance motorcycles ever built. This is the 2026 Yamaha RD350. Now, before we go any further, let's be clear. The biggest question surrounding this motorcycle is whether Yamaha will officially bring back the Road 350 name in a production model. The original Road 350 became famous because of its lightweight chassis, aggressive performance, and unforgettable two-stroke engine character. So, if Yamaha decides to revive this legendary name, the 2026 version would have an enormous responsibility. It would need to respect the past while offering something completely new. And that is exactly what makes the idea of a modern Yamaha Road 350 so exciting. Starting with the design, the 2026 Yamaha Road 350 could combine classic Yamaha styling with modern street fighter and sport bike technology. The original Road 350 had a simple, aggressive appearance. It was compact, lightweight, and focused on performance. A modern version could keep that same attitude but add sharp LED lighting, a muscular fuel tank, a compact tail section, and a more aggressive riding position. Imagine seeing the classic Road 350 name on a modern Yamaha motorcycle. The bike could feature a round or semi-round LED headlight inspired by classic Yamaha models, while the bodywork could have modern aerodynamic lines. The fuel tank would likely be muscular but not oversized, keeping the motorcycle visually compact. The goal would be simple: make it look fast even when it is standing still. And that is one area where Yamaha has always been strong. The 2026 Yamaha Road 350 could also feature a digital instrument display, possibly with smartphone connectivity, navigation support, ride information, and multiple riding modes. But the most important part of any Road 350 has always been the engine. The original Road 350 was famous for its two-stroke twin-cylinder engine. It was lightweight, responsive, and delivered a unique power band that created an unforgettable riding experience. However, modern emissions regulations make a traditional two-stroke engine extremely difficult to bring back as a mass-production motorcycle in the United States. That means a modern Road 350 would most likely need a completely different approach. One possibility could be a modern four-stroke parallel twin engine with a displacement somewhere around the 300 to 400 cc range. This kind of engine could provide strong mid-range torque, impressive fuel efficiency, and enough performance to make the motorcycle exciting for both new riders and experienced enthusiasts. The real challenge would be creating the personality. Because an RD350 was never just about numbers. It was about feeling, the engine response, the sound, the lightweight chassis, the way the motorcycle felt alive beneath the rider. A modern Yamaha Road 350 would need to deliver that same emotional connection. Instead of chasing massive horsepower numbers, Yamaha could focus on creating a lightweight, high-revving engine with sharp throttle response. For a motorcycle in this category, we could expect performance that makes it extremely fun on city streets, twisty back roads, and weekend rides. The real advantage of a modern Road 350 would likely be its power-to-weight ratio. A lightweight motorcycle with a responsive engine can feel much faster than a heavier motorcycle with more horsepower. And that is exactly what made the original Road 350 so special. When it comes to handling, the 2026 Yamaha Road 350 could feature a modern steel or aluminum frame, adjustable suspension, and a lightweight chassis designed for agility. Up front, we could expect modern telescopic forks or possibly inverted forks, depending on Yamaha's positioning for the motorcycle. At the rear, a modern monoshock setup would give the bike a clean appearance and improved handling performance. The wheels could feature a sporty design with modern radial tires, providing improved grip compared to the technology available during the original Road 350 era. Braking performance would also be a major upgrade. A modern front disc brake with ABS would likely be essential for the American market. Dual-channel ABS could provide additional safety, especially for riders dealing with wet roads, emergency braking, or unpredictable traffic. And that brings us to one of the most important aspects of a modern RD350. This motorcycle would need to be exciting without being intimidating. For many American riders, a lightweight motorcycle is perfect for everyday riding. It can be used for commuting, weekend trips, urban riding, and back-road adventures. A motorcycle like the 2026 Yamaha RD350 could potentially compete with some of the most popular lightweight motorcycles on the market. But the RD350 name could give it something those motorcycles do not have. Heritage, history, emotion. There is a massive difference between buying a motorcycle because it is practical and buying one because it makes you feel something. The Yamaha RD350 name has history. It has character, and for many motorcycle enthusiasts, that name alone would be enough to create serious excitement. The riding position would probably be sporty but comfortable enough for everyday use. Yamaha would need to find the right balance. Too aggressive, and the motorcycle becomes uncomfortable for daily riding. Too relaxed, and it loses the performance personality that made the original RD350 famous. The ideal setup would probably be slightly forward-leaning handlebars, rear-set foot pegs, and a compact seat that allows the rider to move naturally through corners. The 2026 Yamaha RD350 could also be an excellent motorcycle for riders who want something smaller and more manageable without giving up the excitement of a performance machine. For beginner riders, a lightweight motorcycle can provide confidence. For experienced riders, a lightweight motorcycle can provide pure fun. And for older riders who remember the original RD350, a modern revival could be a chance to experience the legendary name again in a completely new form. Technology could also play an important role. Modern Yamaha motorcycles often focus on reliability and rider-friendly electronics. A 2026 RD350 could potentially feature selectable riding modes, traction control, smartphone connectivity, and a modern LCD or TFT display. But Yamaha would need to be careful. Too much technology could take away from the simplicity and character that made the RD350 famous. The best version of this motorcycle would probably use technology where it improves the riding experience, not where it simply adds complexity. And now, let's talk about the biggest question. Would the 2026 Yamaha RD350 be successful in the United States? The answer could be yes, but only if Yamaha understands what riders actually want. American motorcycle buyers are increasingly interested in motorcycles that are fun, affordable, lightweight, and easy to ride. A modern RD350 could fit perfectly into that market. It could attract younger riders who want a stylish performance motorcycle. It could attract experienced riders who remember the original RD350. And it could attract motorcycle collectors who want a modern interpretation of a legendary name. Pricing would also be extremely important. If Yamaha could position the RD350 at an affordable price, it could become one of the most interesting lightweight motorcycles in its class. However, if the price became too high, buyers might simply move toward larger motorcycles with more performance. The success of the RD350 would depend on one thing: character. Because the original RD350 was not famous because it was the biggest motorcycle. It was famous because it was exciting. It was light. It was fast for its size. And it made every ride feel special. That is the spirit Yamaha would need to capture. Now, imagine the first time you see a 2026 Yamaha RD350 rolling down an American highway. The compact body, the aggressive stance, the classic name, the modern technology, and the sound of a high-revving engine coming through the exhaust. For motorcycle enthusiasts, that could be a very special moment. But the real question is this: should Yamaha bring back the RD350 name? Some riders would say absolutely. Others might argue that the original two-stroke character can never truly be recreated with modern technology. And honestly, both sides have a point. You cannot completely recreate the past, but you can respect it. A modern RD350 would not need to be identical to the original. It would need to capture the same spirit. A lightweight motorcycle, a responsive engine, sharp handling, simple excitement. and a design that makes riders want to turn around and look at it one more time after parking. That is what could make the 2026 Yamaha Road 350 special. In the end, the Road 350 name carries enormous expectations. If Yamaha ever brings this legendary name back, the motorcycle would need to be more than just another entry-level sport bike. It would need personality. It would need emotion. It would need to remind riders why lightweight motorcycles can be so much fun. And if Yamaha gets the formula right, the 2026 RD350 could become one of the most talked about modern motorcycle revivals. A motorcycle that connects generations. A motorcycle that brings classic Yamaha heritage into the modern world. And a motorcycle that proves you do not need a massive engine to have a massive amount of fun. So, what do you think? Would you buy a modern 2026 Yamaha Road 350 if Yamaha officially launched it in the United States? Would you prefer a modern 4-stroke engine, or do you think the Road 350 should remain a 2-stroke legend? Let us know your opinion in the comments. And if you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe to BikeFusion for more motorcycle news, reviews, concept bikes, new model updates, and legendary machines from around the world. This is BikeFusion. Ride safe, ride smart, and keep the passion for motorcycles alive.